All right, folks. Semifinal game here between your Warcats and the Detroit Crusaders, a rematch from yesterday afternoon where the Crusaders came out on top 3-0. The Wi-Fi and internet in this building is trash. So, if we get disconnected, bear with us. I'll try to get back online as quickly and seamlessly as possible. Cats and Crusaders were pretty equally matched yesterday. The Crusaders had 2 shorthanded goals and 1 power play goal. That was the difference. One of those shorties being an empty netter. So, little revenge time here for the Cats. Senior Will Carone starts between the pipes. We got Alec Crone and Steven Sanders starting out on D. Reed Hinton, David Reisinger, and Nolan Berner are your forward lines. Semi-final puck drop here momentarily. "13 minutes on the clock." Again, 13, 13, and 16 are your 3 period time lengths. Here we go. Bouncing puck won by the Crusaders all the way back into their own zone. Cats, Hinton behind the net. Forcing the quick up. Comes into the neutral zone. Crone's got to skate towards it. He's getting hassled. Nice job by Crone to get a piece of that one, but it picked up by the Crusaders and then come out all the way in the back door. Shot and a save by Will at the top of the crease. You always want that first shot, a nice distance shot, get the feel for the puck. Off the draw, Crusaders again win this, but nice job by Reed to get through. It's in David's skates, he can't find it. Now in the near side corner, Sanders picks it up behind the net. Sanders sends it up the wall to Berner. Berner corrals it up to Hinton. Hinton chips it through the D, but he gets pinched off and can't get there. Now it's sent off the window. Near side, Berner comes over to track it. Berner then sends it back up to Reisinger, who chips it in as the Warcats go for a line change. The Crusaders, they go stretch pass to the far side. Hartwell finds Weisenberger on the near side wall. Nice look by Hardy. Weisenberger goes deep and wide. Tries to center it out front. He had Tidd and Colin Fury out there. Fury comes over and swipes at the puck. Hartwell bodies his guy. Nice check there by Hartwell. And potential 2-on-1 down low. Oh, and then off a stick. Nice defensive play there by Hood. Just about went past Carone, but it was on the short side and went behind the net. Now converging on the near side wall is Hood, laying the body onto his man as Detroit tries to skate away out of trouble. Back on the half wall. There's a long shot deflected in front. Carone with a save. Behind the net it goes. Around the perimeter come the Crusaders. Back behind the net. They try to find that outlet pass. Oh, great job by Hartwell. Puts his man down to the ice. Now a loose puck comes out to Weisenberger, and he just sends it the length of the ice. That's going to wobble. Won't even make it for an icing call as the Cats are able to get fresh legs. Quick up, comes right to Weiss. Weiss splits the D, trying to find room. He gets swiped off of his stick and sent back where Whaley will pick it up. Whaley, far side. Sawyer off the wall. And it comes back the other way. Might go for an icing. They're going to wave it off. Behind the net is Whaley with speed. Flying through the neutral zone. Whaley dumps that one in, steered away into the far side corner. Sawyer looks to get there. He gets bodied. It's chipped behind the net. Detroit picks it up. Sawyer chasing down. Sawyer pestering on the near side wall is Woodruff. And it comes up to Fiala. Fiala sends it back to the D. Weiss plays it over to the near side wall. And Crusaders are able to bring this one into the Cat zone. They try to center it. Comes right out to the slot. Oh, nice little move around Sawyer, but the puck rolls into the near side corner behind the net. Crusaders go. Oh, nice little move. They try to center right out in front, and it's swiped away. Nice defensive play. I believe that was Sanders And that's going to go the length of the ice for an icing call here. We have 10-12 remaining first period. No score. Cats and Crusaders. Hinton, Berner, and Reisinger with Sanders and Crone. Hinton on the dot. Over to Berner, bounces off his stick to the point. Long shot. Oh, deflected in front. Crone with the save. Another save there as he's sprawling with the paddle. And they're digging away at it, waiting for the whistle. Will makes the initial stop off the deflection and then the rebound. He got to sprawl over and put the paddle on the ice to secure that. Hinton on the dot. Nice draw there by Reed. It gets past Crone through his legs. Crone's got to battle back for it. He gets two guys on him like that. And now it's rimmed around near side. Crone gathers it along the dasher, chips it up just out of Reisinger's reach. And the Crusaders are able to stretch the ice again. Right back into the O-zone they go. On the offside, they try to send it out front. Another defensive play by Sanders. Nice job by Steven there to get in the way of that pass. Crusaders walking off the half wall. They try the backdoor pass. Sanders again gets a stick on it. Spinorama shot attempt. Another stick check there by Hinton this time, and now Berner picks it up. Berner tries to center it to Reisinger, who chips it into the O-zone, and he goes for a line change. The Crusaders with speed through the neutral. Hinton trying to pester his man as they come on the back door. There's a shot that goes wide, blocker side. And now it comes out into the near side. Tidd trying to catch up to it. Tidd unable to reach it, and it comes back to Hood. Hood up to Tidd. Tidd, oh, he sees Weisenberger streaking down the middle. Now it comes back to Tidd. Tidd back down low, tries to hit Weisenberger, and that's intercepted. Now on the back check is Weisenberger, and he's going to go to the box for that one. Long shot goes up off of Hood's stick and out of play. And the Cats going to the penalty kill here at 8:53 first period. Weisenberger on the back check, tried to reach in and got a little bit too much of his man, and he goes to the box for tripping. So, the Crusaders with a power play goal yesterday, along with two shorthanded goals. Let's see if we can reverse the fortunes this time around. So we need one more out there. We've got Fury and Sawyer, Hartwell, and Hood. 1.5 minute penalties here with the 13-minute periods. Crusaders, D to D, rolls out of the zone. Sawyer coming up to Pester. Nice job by Quinn. Crusaders looking for an outlet pass. Here they come. Into the O-zone. They try to flip it down low onto Carone, who steers it into the corner, just out of Hood's reach. They send it back down low. As they cycle, they try to center it out front. Backhand shot save made. Now behind the net. Try to go short side, and Carone will cover it up. 59 seconds to go here in the power play. Sanders, Crone, Woodruff, and Fiella, your four-man unit. Off the draw, Fiella trying to battle. Won by the Crusaders. They send it on the wall. Nice keep by Crone. Flags it down. He sends it up. Oh, and it's a nice keep there by the defenseman. Crone trying to pinch his man along the wall. Oh, good job by Alec Crone, riding his guy off onto the boards. The Crusaders maintain control of it. Comes right out in front. Good job by Woodruff defensively to tie up his man in the slot. Sanders now in the near side corner, battling 1-on-2 as the Crusaders come away with it. Back to the point. Back down low on the half wall. Woodruff continues to pester. Woodruff, oh, it's just out of his reach. Good job there by Fiella to come in, and he dumps it down with 25 seconds to go in the power play. And another line change here for the Warcats. Hinton and Berner come out along with Whaley. One last rush perhaps here. Whaley gathers it, dumps it down. And with an inadvertent whistle here, as he whistled for an icing and it shouldn't have been. So 6 seconds remains in the penalty kill. Warcats. Hinton goes forward with it. Berner giving chase. Pops right out to Berner. Berner shoots. Oh, save it. Rebound. It goes wide. Back to 5-on-5. Reisinger joins his line mates. Hinton down low, battling. Comes out, picked off by Berner. Berner tries to get a shot off. Goes off behind the net. Now up the wall. Comes to Whaley. Whaley chip it right back in. Cats tag up. Try to get back on the forecheck. Oh, right around Hinton. But Burner comes and gets a stick check on his guy. And now it's up into the neutral zone. A bouncing puck. Weiss just gets enough of it. And he dumps it back in. Cats continue to pressure. Off the near side wall. Back to Weiss. Weiss far side to Whaley. Whaley chips it in near side. Hinton to the bench. Out comes Fury. Crusaders back the other way. Whaley tries to get a hit on his guy. That guy evades that check. Now they try to go with a wraparound. Nice job defensively by Weiss. Gets in the way in that pass. Comes out far side. Whaley picks it up. Whaley bank pass to Burner. Burner out has time, but he's been out there a long time. But nothing wrong with that as him and Reisinger head to the bench. Now across the blue come the Crusaders. Around the net, they try to center right up front. High slot. Where's it at? It's a loose puck. Rolls off into the corner. I think Weisenberger got a stick on that shot attempt. And now hits off the top of the glass. Weisenberger trying to peel away from the pinching D. And it's dumped back in behind the net. The Crusaders like to go behind the net and try to slide that puck right out in front. Now that passed Weisenberger, but it does come out into the zone. Or the neutral zones. Pardon me. Oh, close to it being too many men on the ice there for the Crusaders. They're looking to change up as the puck made its way over the sidewall, and that's going to be offside here. So we'll get a face-off right in front of us. 5:35 remains here in the first period. Still no score. Looks to be so far so good on the internet. Internet's pretty bad here, so again, if get disconnected, bear with us. Woodruff, Sawyer, and Fiala now across the front. Hardy and Hood on D. Face-off won by Woodruff. Comes back to Hood. Hood sends it up the strong wall. Sawyer trying to peel the wall there. And Crusaders are back inside Cat zone. There's a shot attempt off of Hood's foot. Picked up by Detroit. There's the top. Long shot gets blocked off of Fiala. Now takes a wicked hop off the boards, and Hood gets airborne to flag that one down. Now a loose puck. Fiala skating into it. He's got a beat on his guy. Fiala on a breakaway. Oh, he loses control of it, but he does get a shot off the last second. Not enough. Not as much as you wanted to, but it was a rolling puck. Good hustle there by Fiala. Now Detroit the other way. And they try to sweep in on Hood. There's a shot way over the net. Comes all the way back to the point. Shot down low. Deflected. Comes right back out. Sawyer skates towards it. Trying to steal the wall, but Detroit able to pressure and can bring it right back in. Long shot blocked by Hartwell. Rebound shot save made. Pops out to the top there. Clapper. And that gets deflected off into the corner. Now, Cats got to get a line change here. Hood gathers it. And he alertly sends it the length of the ice. That's going to go for an icing call, so we're going to leave it here. But a smart play there by Owen Hood to get that puck out of the zone. 4:22 remains first period. Hinton, Reisinger, and Burner on the draw. Hinton tries to kick it back. And nice job there by Crone to gather it. And he runs around far side. Burner tries to get there. Can't get there in time. It's a loose puck. Pops out to Sanders now. 3-on-2 potentially for the Cats. Sanders cutting through the middle with speed. Sanders again. And puck rolls to the net. Loose puck comes out to Reisinger. He tries to shovel it in front. And now the Cats are going to be going to the power play as Reisinger was making his way towards the front of the net. He gets tripped up. So the Warcats will go to their first power play of the morning with 4:03 to play, first period. So the three forwards will remain. Crone and Weiss are your defensemen. On the draw. Oh, false start. Hinton looks like he's trying to tie up his man and kick it back to Reisinger. This time he does a great job of holding this guy. Reisinger comes in off the face, loose puck in the crease. He score! Warcats power play goal, 6 seconds right off the draw. It starts with a strong face-off win by Reed Hinton. Reisinger walks in, rips it off the goalie's helmet, bounces over top of him. Not sure if it dribbled in on its own, but Burner was there as well. Nonetheless, it is 1-0 good guys. 3:57 to play, first period. Bouncing puck off the opening draw here. Hinton pressuring down low. Oh, nice job by Reisinger. Gets a stick on that one. Hinton comes down, tries to get it, and it comes back out into the neutral zone. Hartwell steps around his man, dumps it in. Tagging up are the Cats. Behind the net, Crusaders assessing their outlets. Just out of Reisinger's reach, and now potential 2-on-1. Rolls off stick. Luckily, they had a 2-on-1 breaking there as the Warcat forwards all collapse to the one side. Now they walk in. They're going wide. Shot. Oh, and a flashing leather glove save there by Carone. Fury, Tidd, and Weisenberger now with Crone and Sanders. Fury wins this draw. Crone just can't get to it in time. And you win the draw, but they lost it again. Now that hard pass goes through a tape, and now Weisenberger, he's got Tidd going to the net. Feathers it down. Oh, just out of Tidd's reach. What a nice look there. Crusaders forced back behind the net, rimmed around far side. Fury trying to get there. Goes through his legs, 2-on-2 the other direction with speed. Detroit's a fast team. Sanders tries to take his guy. Still on the outside. They go around. They try the wrap around. Nope. Sealed on the short side. And they continue around the perimeter. Gets a stick on it, does Tidd. But it stays in the zone. Alec Crone now tries to chip it back. Now off-angle shot lands right in front of the net. Sanders in a good position there. Now it's sent right in the slot again. Picked up by Tidd. Tidd, 1-on-2 through the neutral zone. It's in his feet and does the smart thing there and dumps it in. And the Cats get a full line change. Approaching the 2.5-minute mark here in the first period. Cats up 1-0. Oh, Stretchfest go for an icing call. That's icing! It wasn't deflected. Sorry, screaming in your ear, but that's icing. Woodruff and Sawyer battling. Nice job by Woodruff to come back. Help out Weiss. He sends it far side off of Fiala's stick. Fiala can't gather it. And Detroit's able to reconvene in the neutral zone. Loose puck picked up by Sawyer. He overskates it. Woodruff gets a stick on it. And now, right in front of us here, they continue to battle and chip it in. Westerville territory. Weiss tries to get the puck out. It hits the linesman. Sawyer picks it up. Sawyer gets it up to Woodruff. Woodruff tries to cut in. Loose puck picked up by Quinn. Quinn right back out to Sawyer out of his reach. Whaley winds up. It's a shot. It goes off a shin guard. Comes all the way down. Weiss on his horse. Weiss tries to rim it around the boards and fans on it. Now loose puck. Nice job by Sawyer to tie up his man's stick. But it's still with Detroit here in the O-zone. There's a spinorama shot deflected in front. Goes off into the corner behind the net. Now the Cats have some tired bodies out there deep in their own zone. Back to the point. They send it down low. Oh, Whaley times that one beautifully with just over a minute to go. Cats are changing up. Whaley, nice job of protecting it. Chips it back to Burner. Burner takes the shot off. Goes off of Whaley. He tries to backhand it towards the front of the net. Doesn't make its way there, and the Crusaders circle back behind their own net. Into the near side corner. Reisinger sends it to Burner on the cycle. Burner using the big frame to fend off the attacker. Burner still has control of it. Gets the shot off, and it goes off the side of the net. Hinton now, he rims it around near side to Reisinger. Reisinger sends it out down low, and now a long stretch pass, and the Crusaders are just going to dump this one out, and that'll go for an icing call here. 35.5 seconds remains first period. Warcats up 1-0 over the Detroit Crusaders. Fury, Tidd, Weisenberger, Hood, and Hartwell. Fury on the dot, won by the Crusaders. They send it up the strong wall. Hood's there. No, it gets past him. Now Hartwell's got to get back, as do the rest of the Warcats. Slow to back check are the Cats. Now it's back to the point. Long shot through traffic. Kicked away by Crone. Rebound right in front. It gets swiped away by Hood. Now it's picked up by Hartwell. Hartwell sends it right to the D, but it's past their guy. It went right through the player, so no icing. Down low. Goalie plays it up into the neutral zone. Fury sends it down low. They get a tag up to remain on side just as the final seconds tick away. And the Cats with a solid first period here. 1-for-1 on the power play, and that is the difference maker thus far. It is 1-0 Warcats after 1. All right, second period about to commence. Carone back between the pipes. Sanders and Crone on D. Burner, Hinton, Reisinger up front. Off the draw, one by the Warcats. Sanders, bank pass. Oh, not enough on that one. It's cut off and sent down low behind the net. Crone thought about stepping out, but Alec Crone was there to gather it. So he sends it around. Sanders gets it up to Reisinger. Reisinger tries to chip it to Hinton. Hinton gets... Sorry, folks, stay with us. The internet just cut out on us, and Carone made a huge sprawling save as it went the other direction. Now, Reisinger overskates it. As Detroit brings it through the neutral zone here, they cut into the slot. There's a shot. Carone with a save. Rebound swiped away. Another shot goes off a stick and out of play. A couple of tense moments there for the Warcats deep in their own territory. 12:07 here in the second period. It is 1-0 Warcats. If you're just joining us, bear with us. The internet is very shoddy here. Wi-Fi is crappy, so if it does disconnect, just stick with us. Face off here to the left of Carone. Sawyer, Woodruff, and Fiala. One by Woodruff. Weiss tries to get up there. Now comes back to the point. They walk the blue line. There's a shot. Nice block there by Fiala. It goes wide. Oh, Sawyer got to get there. Don't peel away. And now it's sent up back to the D. The top of the zone here by the Crusaders. They're trying to find an outlet. There's a shot. They make Carone the rebound right out. Oh, and he makes another stop on the doorstep. The rebound went right out into the slot, but he's able to track it and make the second stop. Now in the neutral zone. Woodruff tries to get that puck in deep. Can't do so. Trying to gather it, and he does so now. Steered away into the near side corner. Cats kind of get a line change here. The long line change in the second period. No icing here. Whaley skates back to gather. Whaley, he then rims it around. Oh, nobody there. Comes out to the point. The Crusaders' long shot deflected in front, and Carone steers that one up into the ceiling. 11:14 here left in the second period. 1-0 Warcats. Face-off on the near side wall here. Weisenberger, Fury, and Tidd with Hood and Hartwell. Cats try to take it out, but it's going to be Detroit who wins that one. Hood gets a piece of his man. He puts it up the wall to Weisenberger. Tries to get it out of play. Nice keep there by the defenseman. Long shot. A bouncing puck. Goes into the far side corner. Hartwell tracks it. He bodies his guys. It gets steered behind the net. Hood getting pressure. Fury comes in to help out. Still behind the net. Back and forth they go. Crusaders like to try to find that back door right at the top. Shot doesn't get through. Loose puck. Finally sneaks out of the zone. Weisenberger gets his stick hooked up, and he's going to go back to the box. His second penalty of the game as he got his stick up in the midsection, and he'll go for a hooking call. And this will be the Crusaders' second power play here. 0 for 1. They are so far. Sanders and Crone, Woodruff and Fiala, your four-man unit. Fiala on the draw. He wins this one clean back to Alec Crone. Big clap here. This defenseman reads it perfectly, though. He's able to come down and track it. It hits the referee in the skates. And Woodruff gathers, and a nice break there for the Warcats. Crusaders, a quick up. Player falls, but good support there. Number 9 comes over and scoops it. Quick shot off the outside of the post. Crone gathers it, sends it up the wall. It's kicked in, and Fiala tries to get it out, and he does so on the second attempt. Loose puck. Fiala continues to pester as Detroit regathers. Fiala and Woodruff out there. Around the perimeter go Detroit. They look for that backdoor pass. And nice job by Carson. Get a stick on that. He's able to get to the bench real quick for a penalty killer. Fury heads over the boards. Races into the play. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Now down low. Crone battling. That's Crusaders. Now Woodruff gets a stick on it. Cats need a whistle, though, to get other guys. Now he's able to walk wide right in. Carone will kick that one away. As the seas parted for that defenseman. Alec Crone tries to get a stick on his man. Cats running out of steam here. They've been out here this whole, outside of Fury. 3 of the 4 penalty killers have been out here the whole power play. Now it's sent behind the net. 10 seconds to go. Got to get Weisenberger or somebody in that play almost immediately. Got some gassed cats. Now on the back door. Now they try to send it in front, and they score. Sanders had his man, but the guy made a perfect pass right on the tape just as the penalty expired. And that was all Detroit, that power play, as the Warcats had 3 of their 4 penalty killers out there the entire time. And it is a 1-1 game with 9:07 to play, second period. In on the draw here, won by Detroit. And they're going to say that was deflected, so no icing. Behind the net it goes. Weiss giving chase now. Let's see if momentum shifts here a little bit as the Cats were pressuring large in that power play. Got Detroit going. They continue around the perimeter. They find the backside D. Long shot, gloved easily by Will. And they'll hold on to that one. Fury, Tid, Weisenberger back out. Fury on the dot. He wins this one over to Whaley. Chips it up. And it's sent back down into the corner. Cats need to get some offense going here. It's been pretty much all Detroit this second period. They've had a ton of good opportunities and a power play goal to show for it. Now up, pestering is Fury. Got to stick with him. Good job, Fury. Good job, Weisenberger. And a loose puck comes all the way out to the near side. Shot attempted. Bouncing puck in the slot. Nice job by Fury there to clear this one. Tid gets there. Loose puck picked up by Weisenberger. He splits the D. Tries to cut it. Gets a shot off. It's deflected. Loose puck. Where is it? It bounces all the way back out to Hood. Hood with a long shot that goes wide. Tid keeps this one below the goal line. Hood on the pinch. Down low. He tries to center it. Comes back to him in the corner. Detroit feeding it out into space. Oh, risky play there by Fury. And luckily, on the far side wall, the puck got caught up in some snow. Otherwise, Detroit would have had an easy 2-on-1 down the other way. And now they're going to whistle this one offside. 7:43 to play. Second period. We are tied at 1. Sawyer, Woodruff, Fiella now. Hood and Hardy. Woodruff on the dot. Won by Detroit. Dumped in. Carone settles it for Hood. Hood reverses it, goes far side. Too much on that one, comes all the way back to the point. And Detroit's going to continue to work around the perimeter right out in front. A shot just goes wide. Fiella now comes over. He shovels it up, gives that one away. And now that's blocked in front by Hartwell, I believe. Oh, good job there using the body with Hood. Being physical is Owen Hood. Now, Woodruff rims around near side. Fiella tries to chip it past the pinching defenseman. Is able to do so. Comes out into the neutral zone. Sawyer pressuring his guy. Sawyer picks it up. Drops it for Fiella. Fiella with a long shot blocked to the side. And the rebound pops right out. Bad rebound there for the goalie, but luckily for him, Crusaders were flooding the slot. Now that clearing attempt is kept in by Fiella. He dumps it in. Goes to the bench. Now in the near side corner is Sawyer. Sawyer, good hustle there. Woodruff comes down. Woodruff sends it right out in front. Oh, right off a Burner's skate. Now on the pinching attempt is Hartwell. He's got to get back. And Sanders, Hartwell hustling to get back as a breakaway attempt goes wide. Now behind the net, it's chipped away into the near side wall. Now sent back behind the net. Sanders is there. Detroit starts to send it right out in front. Loose puck chipped away there by Woodruff. Cats have been out there a long time. Some of these guys right in a slot. Backhand shot. Sanders gets it. Now on the doorstep. Where's it at? It rolls off into the corner. Sawyer has it. He's got time to gather it, and he will dump it the length of the ice. And we'll take the icing call there. 6:07 to play. Second period. 1-1 game. The second period has been heavily favored in Detroit. What do I want to say? Their zone here, and the Crusaders are switching up their goalie midway through the game. So first thing you need to do when you come down is fire that puck high. Not to hurt him, just to wake him up a little bit. Now, loose puck comes out to the point. There's a long shot. Caron tracks that one and gloves it. Hinton on the draw. This one won by Detroit. Back to the point. Long shot. Save made. Rebound covered. Hood coming out for Sanders. Faced off one by Detroit again. D to D they go. There's the one-timer. Missed. And it's centered down low. Behind the net. Crusaders like to work below the goal line. They center right out front. Caron with a save. Pops out to the top D. Long shot down low. Caron kicks that one aside at the last second. Burner now. He shovels that one out into the neutral zone. Crusaders looking to bring that one right back in. Burner with a big body check on his guy. Alec Crone gets it up to Reisinger. Reisinger across the blue line. Trying to step into space. He feathers it down low to Burner. Didn't see it. Nolan. And the Cats got to get back. Errant pass comes to Hood. Hood quick up to Reisinger. Chip pass to Hinton just out of his reach. And it comes back out into the neutral zone where it's dumped in by Hood. Good time to get a line change, but the Cats opt not to. All three forwards again collapse down low. That's a dangerous play. They got lucky there, but you got to be careful. You get that pass goes through. You got numbers the other direction. Now, dumped in by the Crusaders around Hood. Hood tries to body his guy, gets enough of him. Crone rims it around near side. Reisinger gathers it. Reisinger with time. Stretch pass on the far side. He finds Hinton. Hinton on the outside at the end of a long shift. He gets taken down. Weisenberger comes over to help out. Oh, and then he gets bodied. And now we do have a penalty. It was a bit of a late call there as Hinton got hauled down. He kind of looked at the ref and was actually taking a high stick, and so it might have been after the fact. So Cats to the power play. It'll be their second of the morning. They are 1 for 1 so far. .438 remains here in the second period in a 1-1 game. Now on the draw, Detroit wins it, rims around near side. Come on, Cats, got to get there. Now 1-on-2, shorthanded opportunity. Nice job by Weiss getting away with that one. Now behind the net, Detroit still in control of it though. Cats got to put numbers and bodies on this guy. Can't let him walk around you. Be physical. Now they try to walk in short side. Crone with the save. Now Weisenberger picks it up. Weisenberger, far side, splits two Warcats. Passes are not connecting right now. Detroit outworking the Warcats here on the Cats power play. Now there's an interference call. So, and that's what happens when you get outworked on the power plays. You take a ill-advised penalty down low. And Weiss will go to the box for, I believe, an interference. No, they're going to call slashing. So we'll have 50 seconds of 4-on-4. Not a very good power play at all with that one. 40 seconds of that power play was basically spent in the Warcat zone. And they got 2 or 3 shots, and good ones at that. Face off one by Detroit, quick shot wide. Near side, no one's there. Someone's got to get there. Cats are just too slow right now moving. Sanders picks it up. Sends it behind Fiala. Now Fiala on his horse here. He tries to get on his guy. Nice job by Carson. Good hustle. Tries to center it towards the net. It comes rimming around the far side. Sanders tries to chip it past his man. Good job by Sanders. It gets it down low to Fiala. Fiala back out to Sanders. Oh, puck comes out to Woodruff in the neutral zone. Last man back. Woodruff dumps it in. Fiala tags up. 20 seconds of 4-on-4 remains. Through the neutral zone come the Crusaders again. Around the outside, Sanders down to a knee trying to block the shot attempt as the Crusaders cycle behind the net. Sanders gets a stick on that when it comes out to the near side. Crusaders now on the power play for 40 seconds themselves. Long shot, blockered away by Caron off to the corner. They try to walk out. Carone steals the short side. Rebound comes right outside. Oh, and it goes out the far side. Woodruff trying to battle down low. Sanders is there as well. Sanders plants his man into the ice. Now Carone chips that one up to Hinton. Hinton gets it. It goes off the referee's skate, so it's kept in there. And now Woodruff overskates it. And the Crusaders come right back in. Long shot gets blocked off of Sanders' legs into the corner. And Crusaders are able to set this one up. As they walk across the top, they go down low. They try the quick give and go, and that's negated down low. Back to 5-on-5. Cats got to get back into position. Oh, they try the backdoor pass. They got to settle it. Puck sits there. Sanders alertly just dumps it the length of the ice, and that's going to go right on net. No icing there. Sawyer quick on there. That was a quick up pass by the Crusaders. They got numbers the other direction. Cats getting back into play, and there's a pass across the front there. Burner tries to hit Reisinger, is coming off the bench. Reisinger shovels it over to Sawyer. Sawyer goes wide. He chips it in. He gets tripped up. Are you kidding me? Oh, they finally called it. That took a second there for the ref to call that one, but that was as blatant as they come. So the Cats back to the power play. See if they can get something going here. Able to kill the last 40 seconds of the Crusaders power play. So we got a minute 59 left here in the second period. It's a 1-1 game. Off the draw. Hinton wins it. Burner gets it back to Hood. Hood back down to Nolan. Burner on the half wall at the hash. Looking for options. He sends it down low. Hinton over to Reisinger. Back to Hinton. Up to Burner. Burner back low to Hinton. Hinton looking for an outlet as the Cats are moving around. Hood. Hood. Hinton. Behind the net. Reisinger. Reisinger chips it past. This guy gets it back to the point. Sanders with a clapper all wide. Comes off the end wall. And he buries it! Reed Hinton. Power play goal for the Warcats. The Sanders clapper goes wide. It comes perfectly off the end dash right onto Reed's tape. He's got nothing but 24 square feet of twine, and he tickles it for the 2-1 Warcat lead with a minute 29 to play in the second period. 2 power play goals here for the Cats, giving them a 2-1 lead. Get some of that momentum back. This period has heavily favored the Crusaders. It just needs something good like that to happen to get some of that momentum back. Now Weisenberger back the other direction. Long shot kicked away into the corner. Weisenberger follows it up. Behind the net it rolls. Tidd tries to get there. It's reversed. Out the strong side. Kept in by Weiss. Nice job by Weiss. Weisenberger gives chase. Continues to body his guy. Where's the second guy? Loose puck, far side. Tidd pressuring. Nice job. Tidd forcing his man to reverse. Oh, no, nice. I love the pinch in there by Weiss. Fury comes to cover Weiss's position beautifully. And now it's rimmed around far side. Warcats with the pressure now. Now Weisenberger on the far side boards. Fury and Tidd also there. Tidd tries to chip it back out. The loose puck comes out to Fury just out of his reach. Oh, that's a that was Whaley with the pinch there. Now they come in. Now they cut into the slot. Long shot. Oh, off this. Might have been off the post. Might have hit Corona in the skate. Not sure. 30 seconds to go here as the Cats got to get the puck out. Living dangerously. And here comes Aiden Whaley through the neutral zone with speed. He drops it for Fury. Tries to center it. Nobody there as they're making a change. It rolls out into the neutral zone. Hood dumps it right back in. Smart play there as we approach 10 seconds remaining in the period. Rimmed around far side off the boards. Woodruff. Fiala back to Woodruff. Woodruff walks. He shoots. Oh, save made. Rebound off the side of the net. Now, as Woodruff gets dumped in front of the net there. No call from either ref. Not sure if anybody saw it. I didn't see what happened. But the refs converging here to talk. But that ends the second period of play here. The Warcats up 2-1 after 2. right, third period about to start. Again, 16-minute third period. Cats up 2-1. Cats being outshot 32-11. But lead where it counts. 2 power play goals, one by Hinton and one by, I think, Reisinger and maybe Burner. I'm not sure because the first one was a rolling puck that was behind the goalie. Now off the draw, Reisinger. Far side tries to hit Hood, but the Crusaders are able to dump it in. Hartwell thinks about reversing it, and then he pauses as he had a guy in his passing lane. Now on the near side wall, Hinton and Hartwell are there. Reisinger's there as well, waiting. Comes out to Hartwell. He sends it far side across to Hood. Hood banks pass, tries to hit Burner out of his reach. Detroit back in the other way. Nice job by Hood. And actually, they're going to get a penalty. You're not sure if that can't be on Hood. That's a body check. Trip. I don't know about that one. So now Detroit back to the power play. Early third period. It looked like Hood got a shoulder on his man, but they're going to call him for a trip. Sanders, Crone, Weisenberger, and Fury. Off the draw, Fury wins this one. He gets it to Crone. Crone spins around. Oh, he can't get much on that release, and it goes right back to the deep. Quick shot, save made. Right in front. Oh, swiped away by Sanders. Nice job by Steven as it comes off to the half wall now. They try to send down low. Crone steals the short side off his pad. Rimmed around far side corner. Detroit around the perimeter. They're just going to play around the perimeter looking for that lane. Weisenberger gets a stick on it. Can't get it past his guy, and it comes all the way out into the neutral zone on an errant pass by the Crusaders, killing precious time, but they right back the other direction they go. Top of the circle. They backdoor pass it, and it rolls right to Carone. 1 save, 2 saves, pops right out in front, and Weisenberger out of harm's way. 50 seconds remains in the power play. Long stretch pass here by the Detroit goalie. Woodruff and Fiala out there now. Now cross-ice pass. Comes to Woodruff. He's got time. He turns around and dumps it in. 35 seconds to go in the power play. Crusaders back in. Cats territory behind the net they go again, looking for that seam pass. Long shot from the point. And Carone through traffic makes the save. No rebound. 14:20 remains here in the third period. We have 19 seconds remaining in the Detroit power play. Cats up 2-1. Hinton and Reisinger out now. On the draw, Whaley on the backhand puts it up into a body, and Detroit now on the doorstep. There's a quick shot and they score. Oh, that was too easy. Whaley tried to get that puck out, and he fans on the backhand. It goes right up into the Crusaders player, who takes it and sends it out front to the player wide open in net. He goes glove side. It's a 2-2 game. On the draw, it's chipped in by Detroit right off the faceoff. Sanders gets beat to the puck. He's able to win the battle, though, and gets it to Burner. Burner with time. That was knocked out of midair by the Crusaders. I'm going to say no icing. Or, I'm sorry, no high sticking. Now the Crusaders back the other way. Around the perimeter they go. Burner tries to get there. Bodies his guy on the way through. Crusaders now. More momentum as they come around the net. Now knocked down by his man. Sanders just looks at the refs instead of continuing to play. Just keep playing on. There's a pass out front. Intercepted. Crusaders now just with the pressure. Down low, Alec Crone gathers it. He tries to get rid of it. Can't get it out of the zone, though. Comes right back down. There's a body right in the slot. Oh, nice stick there by Sanders. Reisinger comes all the way down. He was up in the neutral zone. Not sure why. And he's able to come down and help out and get that puck loose. Now there's an off-ice pass. That's going to go the length of the ice. They're going to call icing here. The goalie decides to play it, though. Not the smartest play by that tender. Burner still caught out there. That one's picked up by Weiss. Weiss dumps it in. Now Detroit with a lot of time to get up the zone. No pressure down low by the Cats. Now they try to send it. Whaley gets the stick lifted. Now he chips it back out into the neutral zone. That's too many men. Can't give that much space there for a line change. He had about 20 feet, and the player came out. Now across the blue line, drop pass there for the Crusaders. Nice stick check there by Fury. Now Detroit on the wall, bodied. They come off the ball. There's a blocked shot, and it goes up and out of play. 12:22 remains here in the third period of a 2-2 game. Woodruff, Sawyer, and Fiala now. Face off won by Detroit. Shot blocked into the near side corner. Sawyer giving chase. Gets slashed on the legs, but he stays upright, makes the play, and then he tries to hit Fiala. It goes off the referee. And a break for Detroit now. Drop pass. They send it back down into the corner. Detroit. They walk right out front. Oh, just about. They're going to keep around the perimeter. Down low, behind the net. Woodruff battling his guy. Second guy got to come in. Hartwell's there. Hartwell tries to rim it around. He fans on it, goes right back into the pile. It gets kicked out short side. They try to wrap around. Corona's there, and he flags the puck and holds onto it here. 11:40 third period. Reisinger, Berner, Hinton, Crone, and Sanders. On the draw, Crusaders win that one. Nice job by Hinton to tie up his man. Now Berner picks it up. Berner going wide. Continues to go wide. And it's chipped up the half wall. A bouncing puck settled, or at least attempted to settle by Hinton. That's rimmed around. Alec Crone plays it off the dash. Crone down low to Reisinger. Bouncing puck comes back to Crone with a shot on the back doors. Berner, it's off of his legs as he's getting tied up with his man, and Detroit picks up a loose puck and out the other side. Quick up through the neutral zone. Hinton quick on the back check as it rolls behind the net. Alec Crone bounces off the net. Crone sends it near side wall. Reisinger, he's able to pick it up. Reisinger just about overskates it, but he gets it to Berner. Berner across the blue line. Shoot it. Rips it. It goes wide. Reisinger gets to it. Sends it, and it goes actually out of play off of blue. And they're going to have a face-off here deep in Crusader territory with 10:52 to play third period of a 2-2 game. Fury, Weisenberger, and Tidd with Weiss and Whaley. Fury on the draw. Face off won by Detroit. They send it behind the net. Now it's rimmed up. It goes off a player in the bench, so have a face off on the other side of the offensive zone. Weisenberger's going to take this one on the strong side. He wins this clean. Back to Fury. Gets a shot off. It gets blocked, though. Fury now picks it up. Sends it behind the net to Tidd. Tidd protecting it. Rolls off his stick. It's behind the net. Fury shifts it to the near side corner. Weisenberger returns the favor and sends it back. But Detroit spins away from trouble. Whaley on the pinch. It gets past him. 2-on-1 the other way. Shot, and they score. An ill-advised pinch on the O-zone. When Detroit's got numbers at the blue line, you can't pinch. And wrong decision made there by the Cats. And a 2-on-1 ends up in the back of the net. It's 3-2 Detroit with 10:21 to play, third period. Sawyer, Woodruff, and Fiala now. Shot goes high and wide on the glove side. Kept in at the far side. There's a shot. And right on the doorstep was a Crusader, but Caron's able to hold on to it. Woodruff on the draw. Sits in there. Chipped out. Fiala tries to get there. Can't clear it. It's in his skates now. Woodruff comes in to pick it out. He dumps it into the neutral zone. Detroit retreats. They're going to come near side wall. Too many stick checks here. Not enough body checks. Detroit right back into the slot. Shot. Corone will flag that one down. But again, Cats got to be a little bit more physical through the neutral zone. Detroit's going to walk around those stick checks, and you better be sure. 9:47 here left in the third period. Cats down by 1. Off the draw, one by Hinton. Hood up the wall to Berner. Berner settles it. Tries to get it across into the neutral zone, but it hits Hinton in the skates. And Detroit right back the other way. Right in the slot. Shot wide. Blocker side behind the net. They try the wraparound. It comes out. Rolls all the way out into the neutral zone. Has some lively boards back there. And Detroit does a good job of chipping that puck out to the center lane. Streaker. Now a loose puck out potentially by Hinton. Now nice job defensively to get back for the Crusaders. Now 2-on-2 through the blue line. Nice job by Hood to take out his man Hartwell. Tracks it. Gets it up to Reisinger. Gets a piece of that one as it heads down the length of the ice. No icing. Good. He's got to get a line change. Sanders, the burner. It's off his skate. Comes back to Sanders. Sanders across the red line. He's got room to skate. Sanders steps in. Gets a shot off. Goes off the top of the mast. And look at Hinton's exhausted. Warcats got to do a better job of their shift management, too. These guys are out there a little too long. You get the end of this third period here. Got to be able to rotate these shifts. Good 30 to 45 seconds. Fury, Weisenberger, and Tid now with Crone and Sanders. Fury looks like he's going to go forward with it. He tries, but Detroit gathers it. They send it on the far side. It's kept in. Fury shovels it down low to Tid. Back to Fury. Fury tries to center it to Weisenberger. That gets deflected. It comes off to the near side corner. Weisenberger back to Fury. Fury tries to center it out front. It splits the D and comes all the way back down into Warcat territory. Sanders back to cover. Got a guy right on top of him. Reverses it to Alec Crone. Crone sends it up the wall. Tid bank pass back to the Crusaders to send it down low. Cats. Sanders peels away and forces Alec Crone to have to come all the way across to gather that loose puck, and now it's picked up by the Crusaders. That was a long shot. Goes off the end wall. And they score. There's those lively end walls. Crone, the shot from behind the goal line, bounces off Crone and into the back of the net, and it's a 4-2 Crusaders lead. That's the second goal where it's come right off the end wall that quickly, and the goalie's unable to come across. One on Will and one on the Crusaders, and there's been more than one attempt too of that, those lively end walls. But that play starts in the near side corner. It was on Sanders' side. He elects not to go for it. Crone has to come all the way across the ice, but it's not there to get there in time. So a lack of communication down low by the Cats ends up with another opportunity for Detroit. Now Whaley scoops that one up and sends it the length of the ice. That looks like it's going to go right on net. It would have gone for icing, but the goalie elects to play it. As the Cats got a little bit of work to do now as they're down by 2 with under 8 to play. Now another ill-advised pinch. This time Whaley gets lucky, but you got 2 guys behind you with 1 defenseman. You cannot pinch. Woodruff now. He sends it off the glass to Fiala. Fiala tries to send it into space to Sawyer, but it's out of his reach. Detroit picks it up. Weiss then sends it out into the neutral zone. Detroit sends it right back in. Whaley picks it up, sends it to Fiala off his stick. He sends it up into some bodies. No room on that short side. They walk in. Shot blocked there by Weiss. A bouncing puck, and Corone kicks that one aside. Sawyer now. Soft on the stick there. He gets beat. Whaley. He tries to get rid of it as he's getting taken down. Blockered away by Corone on the long shot. Whaley bodying his guy behind the net. Comes back out to the point. Bouncing puck at the top of the zone. Kept in. Crusaders at the top of the circle. Nice job there at the top of the zone by Fiala. Loose puck picked up by the... There's a shot off the shoulder. Corone. Rebound. Another save. And Fiala gathers the loose puck, and he'll send it the length of the ice with a icing call of 6:39 to play here in the third period. Hinton, Burner, Reisinger. Hinton on the dot. Wins this one clean to Hood, who sends it up to David. Reisinger on the wall. Tries to send it up to Hinton, who gathers it. Hinton sends that one, just goes wide. Comes out far side, though. And Detroit skates right into the loose puck. Burner on the backtrack gets a piece of his man. Hartwell's able to get up to Reisinger. Reisinger over to Burner. Burner crosses. Winds up for the shot. It's deflected off into the far side corner. Hinton sends it behind the net. He gets bodied from behind. The Cats are going to go to the power play. So an opportunity here to get one back. 6:13 to play in the third period. Cats trail by 2, and they are going to the power play. Oh, they're going to call a hit from behind, so that's 2 and a 10. So whoever went into the box is done for the game. Well, should Coach Burner call his timeout? In fact, Burner's going to call his timeout with 6:13 remaining here in the third period. Cats are down by 2, and they are going to the power play. So a big spot of the game here. You gotta get one here. They are 2 for 2 on the power play, or 2 for 3. So power play's been working for them. Keep it going. Hinton and Burner and Hood, Sanders, Reisinger, their 5-man unit here. On the draw, won by Detroit. Got to put bodies on the puck carrier. And that one goes up and out of play. It's the biggest thing here is don't give Detroit time and space. You've got them outnumbered. 2 bodies for every one. Hinton wins that one to Burner, settles it. Burner back to Hood. Quickly with the Crusaders. Now it's down low. Reisinger behind the net. Reisinger centers it out front, out the loose puck. Swiped away into the corner. Burner protecting it. He peels it off the wall. Burner, I thought he was going to walk in and rip that one. He does on the second opportunity, and he gets tripped up from behind the play. The referee calls it, so doesn't get any bigger than this. A 5-on-3 for 1:08. Burner cuts in to try to get the shot off and gets tripped up. Down by 2, 5-on-3. Huge spot in the game here. Hinton on the draw. Now you got to put 3 bodies on every one. Win every board battle. Hinton on the draw. Picked up by Reisinger. Gets it to Burner. Burner back to Hood. Hood down low to Burner. Put 2 guys in front. There's nobody in front right now. Burner backside to Sanders. Sanders backdoor. He tries to hit Hinton, but Burner gets in the way of that one. Now it's rimmed around near side. Sanders is there to keep it in. Sanders sends it down low to Reisinger. Takes a funny hop off the Zamboni door. What a tough break there. Hood, quick to get back to Sanders. You're on a 5-on-3. You got to move faster, boys. Move it. Let's go. Hinton now with speed. 25 seconds of 5-on-3 remaining. Hinton. Oh, we got 5-on-3. Don't hold on to it. Rim it around. Hinton now sends it up the wall. Kept in on the far side. Oh, bad pass there. Comes off to Hartwell. 5-on-3 with a ton of space, guys. Cats just getting pressured on a 5-on-3. Can't get anything going. Hartwell sends it to Hinton. Hinton's got to corral it. Gets a shot off well over the net. Reisinger now. First penalty is done. Off Hinton. Hinton tries to hit Hartwell on the back door. Can't get it. Hartwell comes over and keeps this puck in. Oh, a 5-on-3 to the wayside. That's a tough break here. 10 seconds remains. Cats can't even get a shot on net on a 5-on-3. Now it comes out to Hinton. Hinton sends it down low on the back door. On! Reisinger tries to cut in, and there's an opportunity now behind Reisinger. Reisinger trying to walk out and get stick check. Now they're back to 5-on-5, 5-on-3 for over a minute, and nothing doing. Power plays. The Cats have been successful on the power play today, and now it doesn't do them any favors when they need it most. Now a pass up for the Crusaders as they come in. Hartwell trying to get back. Shots they made. Crone rebound. Oh, nice job on the back check by Sanders. The stick lift this guy. Now Woodruff sent it off. Yeah, close to too many men there. All three refs wave it off. That was close, though. 3:45 to play in this one. Cats unable to connect on the man advantage there. Now a backdoor pass. Shot. They score. And that about puts the nail in the coffin here as a lengthy 5-on-3 for the Warcats. And they're unable to get a shot on net, let alone put one behind the tender. And it's now 5-3 Warcats with just over 3.5 to play. Or 5-3 Crusaders. 5-2 Crusaders. Sorry. That's a backbreaker. Not enough urgency, unfortunately, late in the game here for the Cats. The 5-on-3 advantage. And they'll be thinking about that one for a while. Back come the Crusaders as they right back in. Tons of momentum when you kill a whole 5-on-3 like that for a minute 10. And then you come back and score. Nothing but momentum. And you can see it in the Cats. They're just sunken. Long shot blocked by Woodruff, but it rolls right to a Crusaders player. And it's given right back to the Crusaders. Long shot, and they score. And the wheels have come off officially as this winds down the Warcats season. And unfortunately, they've played a couple of good games here, but just doesn't work out in this one as the turnovers crept back into the Warcats game. And when you turn the puck over to a good team, they're going to make you pay, and that's exactly what the Crusaders have done here this morning. And back they come again, just like that, right out in front. And another score. And he got it. Just given up. Now that's frustration right there as it's puck dumped in. Crusaders continue to skate, and the Cats are standing around like the game is over. Unbelievable. Play to the end. Can't go out like that. Here they come again. Now, Weisenberger tries to carry it through the neutral zone. He gets bumped off the puck. Now Alec Crone on the back check. Nice job by Crone to get back. And now we've got a penalty on the backside. I think Weisenberger, maybe coincidental minors perhaps. And the clock is running here. It's a 5-goal lead for the Crusaders. This period has gotten away from the Cats. It was 3-2 going into this period, and the Crusaders have just flooded it a little bit again and go back to the 5-on-3 advantage that the Warcats had and unable to muster a shot. And that did them in. And now the Crusaders are pretty much going to finish this game on the power play. Another shot off Carone. Goes into the near side wall. Now they walk right out the half wall. And Carone with the save. It's stuck behind him. Oh, nope, that went in too. So that just sums it up, folks. Cats have played some good hockey this weekend, but the last 10 minutes of this game has summed up the season, in my opinion. Bad turnovers, lack of urgency, and it's unfortunate as this is how the season's going to end for the Warcats. And for a big batch of seniors here, have put in 3-4 years of high school play. Well, they'll go home with a ton of memories, though. This will sting for a while, but they'll move on. They're young. They've got things to do, new adventures to begin. And the Cats, or the Crusaders are just continuing to pressure to the final whistle they're playing. The Cats just trying to hope the clock runs faster than it can. And a last shot on net for Caroni. Flags that one. 20 seconds and ticking here. And this will be it for my perch. 2 years here behind the headset. And the last one for me. The last one for watching Will. And it's an emotional one all around here, folks. That does it. The season for the Warcats is over. Some careers are over. But good luck to these young men in whatever they do moving forward. About 6 or 7 seniors here on the varsity team that have played their last game. And it's tough. And to go out like that makes it even tougher. But heads held high. They played well. Made it to the semifinals on a nice round robin play. Unfortunately, it's the end of the road for this group. Thanks everybody for joining us. Enjoy your off season.